in verse 13. And the boldness cannot evaporate between verse 13 and verse 19. And so with that same boldness, we're told that Peter and John answered and said unto them, whether it be right in the sight of God to hearken unto you mere men, more than unto God, the creator and the judge of all the earth. You can judge, you can decide that. But in verse 20, for we cannot but speak the things which we have seen and heard. Well, they threatened them more. But then they went to their own company. Look at verse 24. In verse 24, and when they had heard that is, they reported back, they told the story of what had happened these few days and nights as they were under the hold, incarceration, imprisonment by the religious men in the council. And when the congregation had that, they lifted up their voice to God with one accord and said, Lord, thou art God. These ones are men, Sanhedrin, men, council members, men, the people that threatened them, men, but thou art God, which has made heaven and earth and the sea and all that in them is. And for their prayer, their fellowship continued, and they were blessed like you are blessed today. And they continued like that. Verse 32. In verse 32, and the multitude, the multitude did not decrease. 3,000, chapter 2. 5,000, chapter 4, and they were being saved daily. And the multitude of them that believed were of one heart and of one soul. Neither said any of them that aught of the things which they possessed was his own. You can tell their lives had been changed. They remembered each other. They remembered everyone. And the things they possessed, they said, we got what money could not buy. So what money can buy, we release. We got heaven in our heart, heaven in our soul. And so the earthly things we have, we distribute, because it says none of them said what they possessed was his own. But they had all things common. Haven't we got the common salvation common to all of us? And because of that, if our salvation can be common, can be universal, and we share that same heavenly grace, how much more the things on earth that were possessed